Hey everybody, this is Matthew, and I see a lot of my awesome nurse and doctor friends are low on supplies. And I know masks are a big thing, but face shields are as well because they're used in conjunction with the the masks. So I actually have a way to make a cheap and easy to make face shield using stuff that you have around the house. You'll need an empty soda bottle, some string, some binder clips, a razor, a scissor, and a hole punch, and some type of insulation or lining or stuff that you use to stuff between the air conditioner and the window, something to help with drafts, anything like that that you have. Sometimes they're sticky on it, like this guy. This one is sticky on one side, so it will adhere without any glue or clips needed, and then this one would need to be fastened on with either glue or staples or binder clips. So let me show you how to make it. Everybody can make these. This is super easy, and this should help our brothers and sisters out on the front lines in the hospitals, saving people's lives. So let's make it. So you take the bottle. It obviously has to be clean and dry. I just washed this off really quick, so for demonstration purposes, but obviously you want to sanitize it and dry it, make sure it's super clean. It could also be disposable. It doesn't have to be used over and over again, but it could be. So we're going to find the line at the bottom of the bottle, and we're going to get a razor, or you can even take a scissor. I already started it, and we're going to cut the bottom off. Doesn't have to be a perfect edge, and watch your fingers. These razors are sharp. You don't want to wind up in the hospital. If you don't feel comfortable using the razor, you can use the scissor, punch a hole in it with the sharp side and give it a good cut. Okay, so that's done. Doesn't have to be a perfect edge. Don't worry about that. And then we're going to do the same on the top, on the neck. So you want to give it probably say maybe 1.5 inches below the neck, and you're going to cut right around there. Again, be careful with the razor. It's a little flimsy around the top, so just to be safe, I'm going to just finish it with a scissor. Again, it does not have to be perfect. You can trim it later. And there you go. Okay, so now we're going to take the portion that has been cut on both sides, and we're going to cut down the middle. Sometimes they have a little bit of glue on them left over that could be washed off, or you could just use it on the edges. Voila. Okay, so there you go. There's your plastic sheet that will go over your face. We're actually going to put the Nauer Sun on the bottom so it wraps around the chin better. Okay, so here's the premise of the idea. Okay, there is your face mask, but obviously it needs to be held on with something, and it also has to be comfortable because they're going to be wearing this probably 12 hours plus. We know that they have very long shifts right now, so it should be comfortable. It has to be comfortable. But before we do anything, I am going to punch some holes in the sides. Use a hole punch, single, double, triple, whatever you have around the house. I had a triple, so this is what I'm using. And we're going to put a hole in that on one side, see? And then another one on the other side. There you go. These are going to hold the strings to fasten it to the head. Okay, so now we're going to take the insulation, the foam liner, and we're going to use this as like a headband, so it is comfortable while they wear it, and it'll give them some padding. So you want to measure it out so it's the right length. Boom. Okay. Now is the time to straighten out those edges. Give it a little bit of a trim. Any sharp points you want to get rid of, obviously. Again, you want this to be comfortable. These guys and gals are working really long shifts, and comfort is paramount. All right, nice clean edges, foam. Now, if you don't have any type of glue around the house, a hot glue gun, any type of fast drying, strong glue, you get some binder clips. And that will connect the mask to the headband liner, comfort liner, okay? And there you go. Again, this is what you want to do if you don't have any glue around the house. I figured I'd use this example because it's the easiest way to go. Take your string and put it through one side. Give it a tie. This would also be great if you had some elastic. Again, we're using what we have around the house. That's the whole point. Supplies are in short today, and some of us might not be able to get out of the house to make these. So you're gonna put it up to your head, and you're gonna measure the string and get it to a point where you know it will be tight on the head, okay? So the hole, match the hole, get yourself some extra slack, and hold on, cut the string where it needs to be, and then give it a tie. Let's just check it one more time. Okay, now we're gonna just make sure it's the right length so it stays on the face firmly. And you know where it is. And tie. Tie one more. Again, we want to make sure they're comfortable and they stay on. Clip. And there is your protective face shield.